Hello, welcome to the Milkovich team's August Community Spotlight. So today we have the distinct honor and pleasure of focusing on another community business that we hold near and dear. And as we do these monthly exposés on community businesses, it's businesses that we frequent, that we're customers at, and that we have so much respect and admiration for. So again, we are so grateful to be here. So we are sitting at the Tummy Temple. It is the premier naturopathic business here in North Seattle. And I have the distinct honor of introducing the creators and the owners, Kristi Zimmer and Tim Zimmer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we know that this is your home and your house as it relates to your business, and that you're taking time to shut down and sit here with us and talk a little bit about your business. So thank you so much, first and foremost, for doing that.
Thank you for featuring us.
So on that note, I think like for our viewers and our real estate community, if you could first start telling them a little bit about when was your business conceived? How the heck did you figure out you were going to get into this world? And how you two, as business partners and spouses, respectfully, came together to create this amazing business here in North Seattle. So I know that was a mouthful, but I'll let you kind of chip away at a few of those answers.
You know, I'll start. It's actually kind of a double love story. So, an interesting start to this business. Tim and I went on a blind date and fell madly in love and got engaged 12 days later. And
wow.
Yeah.
If that's not romantic and super awesome and crazy at the same time.
And wanted to spend every moment together like, you know, new lovers do. And got married right away and decided that, and we loved natural medicine.
Yeah.
We loved natural healing. And so we started trying to figure out how could we spend every waking moment together and do something really good for the community.
Nice.
You know, we've been married almost 20 years now. We may rethink that, but lots of great things have come of it, including the Tummy Temple. So, you know, kind of a double love. We loved each other, we loved this business, and
we love the community.
And we love the community.
Yeah.
Wow. So Tim, thank you. 2001, as Kristi said. Did I get that right?
2001. Yeah.
So it's been a minute.
You know, it was such an exciting time. You know, I mean, it was a time of looking at what we were passionate about.
Yeah.
We took a look at what do we have to offer to the community.
Right.
We took a look at the community and really questioned ourselves with what does the community really need that we can collectively come together and offer.
Nice.
And it was such a creative time. I mean, even to the point of the name of the business.
Right.
I mean, the number of names we went through before we found like the Tummy Temple.
I love it.
You
It's
know?
so unique and just like, who can't relate to that, right? We all have one.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on, good, bad, or indifferent, we can all relate to the name of your company.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for shedding a little bit of light on the conception, the name, the years, the story behind you two as a unit and as a family and as business partners. So the second thing that we typically ask in our community spotlight, and this is going to be no exception, you know, I have the great honor and distinct fortune of have gotten services here myself, an array of them, as well as my wife and spouse. But from your perspective, from the voice of the creators and the owners of this amazing community business, tell us a little bit high level, the menu and what you do here and how that best serves holistically and from a wellness standpoint our community.
Yeah. Well, we're a natural healthcare clinic, and we have naturopathic physician services and wellness services. And obviously from the name, you can tell we focus on the digestive system. And you know, what's special about Tummy Temple is that we have a lot of unique services and things you just can't find in a lot of places, even in your naturopathic clinics across the Puget Sound. So we do colon hydrotherapy, we do massage therapy, specializing in the abdomen as well. We do something called decongestive lymphatic therapy, which is great for the entire immune system and lymph system. And then, of course, we have our naturopaths who do everything from testing and prescriptions and create treatment plans for people. We also have a nutrition IV lounge.
Wow.
Which,
I think in the video there's even some examples of getting some of these services here.
Yeah. And then even energy work. Because sometimes the root of the issue is actually on an energetic level. So we kind of do it all. And a lot of it is very unique.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the word holistic is not lost on the Tummy Temple.
No.
It's not, and one of the really neat things about the Tummy Temple is that we complement so many other practitioners around the Pacific Northwest.
That is so nice to hear that.
Yeah, I think the last time I counted, we had over 200 doctors referring to the Tummy Temple for services.
Amazing.
So we're so complimentary in what's offered out there.
Sure.
We don't try to do it all.
Yeah.
We just try to do what we do really, really well.
I can so relate to that, us at the Milkovich team, because to properly service our clients and our community, it takes a village. There's an escrow person and a lender person and an inspector person.
Right.
Yeah.
So that totally, I get that, and that I think speaks to a lot of entrepreneurial businesses that are about community and service. So thank you, Tim, for outlining that.
Sure.
Super helpful. So on that note as well, we're in this unique time, you may have heard of it, called COVID-19, and it has kind of impacted really everybody, obviously. So on that note, our viewers can go to your website. They can certainly seek to understand as it relates to booking and coming here and experiencing everything we're talking about. But tell us a little bit about your hours and how one would do that and how it is that you're running your business in today's climate.
That's a great question.
It is.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot.
Wow.
I'm really proud to say that as an essential medical business, we've been open the whole time. And it's, it's had its challenges, just the daily changes and updates to protocols and the screening and the sanitation and all the things that you have to do now to stay open, especially as a healthcare business. But it's been so worth it, and our client community has been so grateful, and we've been able to kind of step in almost like in a natural urgent care way and triage with conventional medicine for people who think they might have an ovarian cyst bursting or appendicitis and are scared to go to the hospital or go to their regular doctor shut down, or who knows what the situation may be, but we've been able to step in and really support people. And stretch ourselves, with our skill set and what we're able to handle. And just the gratitude from the community has been very nourishing for the soul. Yeah, it just kind of reminds us of why we're here, why we do what we do.
Close out this interview. Again, we know folks can go online, and we sure hope they do after this interview, but tell us a little bit about how many staff members do you have, and this beautiful facility that we're sitting in right now in the most premier North End neighborhood here in Seattle. Who can we expect to meet when we show up here?
Yeah, I think our staffing kind of hovers around 20, and we have a location in Lacey, the greater Olympia area as well, which has 3 doctors, naturopathic doctors down there, including our medical director. Nice. But here, we have several massage therapists, colon hydrotherapists. I think we have 2 naturopathic doctors at this location, and I think we generally hover around 20 practitioners in and out, not at one time.
Yes.
But in and out,
So what I'm hearing you say is you definitely have a village here. You have a village
for sure.
to take care of everybody's needs.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
Well, was there any closing thoughts on that, Tim, before we
all I was going to say is we've got a village and we've got the space.
Yeah.
That's one of the gifts we've had with this particular location and the other one.
So
and you see these stickers all over the floor. We've got it figured out so everybody gets all the space
structured.
they need.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for being nimble and swift and quick to make the augmentations so that you can continue to provide all of us these wonderful services. We really appreciate it.
That's our honor and our pleasure.
We're grateful to be here to support everybody.
So closing that down, this is our August Community Spotlight, and thank you all so much for tuning in. All of the Tummy Temple information will be on this post: website, phone numbers, names, contact information. We cannot wait for all of you to get out here in North Seattle and experience the absolute wonderful pleasure it is to be a client here. Thank you so much for tuning in.